Yo, Monday money motivation. This message is to the current or recent money getting dope boys. I ain't talking about you petty hustlers who ain't doing nothing but flipping small amounts out there still chasing cars over 30. And you just, I don't know what else going on with you. But anyway, I'm talking to you quarter key or better cats who done either had this thought, this vision to make the transition to the other side, or you recently have done it. You have to, and make sure you, if you don't understand anything else about this video, understand this what I'm about to say. You have to take that same energy that you had in your dedication and your diligence on the grind and apply it on the legitimate side. I've been saying it for years and I'm gonna keep saying it. Change the product. You are a hustler. But the thing about changing that product is you got to make sure, just like when you was hustling, that that product has something authentic about it. Just think about the times when you was on the grind and the whole town had work. Everybody got sacked, everybody got the bag. But you did something different, like maybe straight drop, or maybe targeted a certain time of the day when you hit the block. But either way, it didn't stop your grind. You continued to profit. Look at it from the other side. It's a drought. And you knew what to do to thrive in that drought. You had the balls or the connection to hit that highway, get it for a cheaper price even in the drought, come back and charge triple and double and make long-term profit. Shit that's gonna last well beyond when the drought is over. You have to apply that to that same logic to the legitimate side. When you put a product out there, you gotta cross your T's and dot your I's. Just like when you was in the lab and you knew you dropped that dope and you put too much on it, you got to go back in there, re-drop it, take a little bit off. Or it's a drought, you can stretch it a little more than you usually do. Whatever the case may be, you adapt it. Same applies for your legitimate product. If there's a product that's already out there, then you got to figure out what you can do to make your product better. You got to also figure out your target audience. And another thing you got to remember is this: in the process of coming up and getting that clientele, you had to also win your neighborhood. You had to win your hood. If you wanted to be the man, then you had to win your hood. You had to win the smokers' love. You had to win the old people love so that they wouldn't be on your ass as hard, because you gave back, paid for some shit, looked out for some people, things of that nature. Same rules apply on the legitimate side, because that way you have a connection with the people. And if you have a product and you want to blow it up and do it on a large scale, then you have to establish a connection just the same. The only difference is the product is legit, but the same amount of work and effort has to be put into it. You just got to do the research and find out what you know about what you're about to try to put out there, what's already out there, and how you can bring something that's going to have a little bit different touch or a whole lot different timing. Whatever the case may be, you have to put that same energy that you had into being the man when you was trapping and moving that weight into being a legitimate businessman with a legitimate product that the consumer needs. You don't have to worry about competition when it's something that they need. Not because it's a need because no one else has it, but no one else has what you have. It could be selling socks. Everybody got socks, but everybody don't got this texture, the styles, the different formats that you got. So keep that same energy. And remember, it's a whole lot longer life expectancy, shelf life on this side, and it's all the way legit, and it's something you can leave to your kids. Unless you Poppy living in Colombia or Mexico, you can't leave a dope game to your grandkids. It's not rocket science.